The Texas Tech football team came out hot and ready tonight as they defeated the Kansas Jayhawks 43-28, making this their best home record since 2009. Coach McGuire talked about how he had multiple players step up to the plate tonight and how his players are not afraid to be selfless.
The one guy that did lead us in rushing was Tyler. I thought he did such a great job. Whenever things were covered down, he got vertical and converted, especially early in the first half. He converted some first downs with his feet, and that was huge to keep us ahead of the sticks. But we felt like you had Saradric at 68 and you had Cameron at 66, and then you had Taj at 58, and really good effort by those three guys, and really all three of them now with Cameron, but they're unselfish. They don't matter who's in the game. They're cheering for each other. They're up right there paying attention, and I'm proud of him the way he ran the ball tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a testament to how well the O-line played, and then how confident I am in the running backs. We probably have the best running back room in the whole nation, just because of how talented they are, how smart they are. So, I feel confident handing off. I mean, sometimes there was some gritty yards that we needed to get, and they got them, and they popped it. And then my runs, obviously some scramble, some design on the short yardage. So I was really proud of them. I mean, really, it's just the same thing that Coach McGuire is preaching is what's next. This week doesn't matter going forward because we still have 2 more wins that left and 2 more regular season games. But next week we got Iowa State, and they're the best defense in the conference right now. So, but we welcome a challenge. We want to step up to the plate and especially go in their place and get it done. So I think that's what we're going to be focused on. Recorrecting our mistakes from today, and watching film going forward just to prepare for them.
Now the Red Raiders only need 1 more win to become bowl eligible. Next, they will head on the road to Ames, Iowa, where they face the Iowa State Cyclones, who quite arguably have the best defense in the Big 12. Signing off from Jones A&T Stadium, I'm Kaelea Pena.
Of the year and running back of the year. He also with a 19-yard run for a Trinity Christian. We'd like to remind you that our last
carried by number 3, K.J.O. for a Lobo touchdown.
Hello everyone and happy Thursday. Welcome into your KLBK Sports Connection. Like Coach Gerlich just said, in life you have to keep fighting, and that is exactly what the Texas Tech Lady Raiders did last night, defeating West Virginia in double overtime. The Lady Raiders never gave up in the first half. Texas Tech would trail at one point by 17 points. However, one senior helped lead that fight coming out of the halftime huddle, who was Katie Farrell, who had her second straight game scoring in double figures, but also had the play of the game, forcing a jump ball with 10 seconds to go into double overtime to set up the inbounds play to have Riley McKinney score with 1.2 seconds left to win the game. Some other high school girls hoops action, final scores that happened earlier today. In TAP's two-way state championship game, All Saints Lady Patriots would fall to number 1 ranked Hallettsville Sacred Heart, 59-37. The Lady Patriots would finish their tremendous season 27-2 overall. More high school girls hoop action as the Monterey Lady Plainsmen left earlier this morning for Wichita Falls for the girls 5A regional tournament. The Lady Plainsmen will face Mansfield Timberview at 4 p.m. tomorrow night. Make sure you tune in to your KLBK Sports Connection tonight as we got the chance to catch up with head coach Jill Schneider about tomorrow's game. Well, the Denver Broncos are calling on a former Texas Tech signal caller to fix the team's woes on offense last year, as Davis Webb was hired as the team's new quarterback coach. At just 28 years old, he wrapped up his playing days this past season and is the latest to join Sean Payton's coaching staff in Denver. And that is all for your KLBK Sports Connection. More KLBK news at 10 coming up after the break.
With the latest Dallas Cowboys coverage, this is Silver Star Nation, sponsored by United Supermarkets.
Happy Sunday, everyone, and welcome to your KLBK Sports Connection. I'm Kaelea Pena. Continuing their winning streak, the Dallas Cowboys had a nail-biter game as they took home the 27-23 win over the Houston Texans earlier today. The Cowboys struggled to get past the Texan defense, giving the Texans a chance to build their lead going into the half. In the second half, the Cowboys are finally able to break some of their sloppiness. Dak Prescott threw 2 interceptions and was sacked once, but he ended up being the reason the Cowboys won the game. He led them on an 11-play, 98-yard touchdown drive with less than a minute left to play. The Cowboys move on to 10-3 as they head on the road to face the Jaguars next Sunday.
We're able to run the ball. That's something we've been searching for all year, just trying to find the ability to run the ball, and we hit a few long ones today, and that busted the game open for us. We talk about family a lot. You know, I lost a family member this week, and you know, we just talk about taking care of each other and loving each other, and if you do that, good things will happen. I'm extremely proud. We've worked so hard, and we haven't been on the right side of the columns, and I'm just super proud of these kids right now.
The Lubbock High Westerners are also back at Lowry Field tomorrow as they are looking for a bounce-back win after dropping a tough one to Palo Duro last week. Even though it wasn't the outcome the Westerners wanted, there was a lot to be proud of as the Westerners have been hit with the injury bug, leading to many of their underclassmen having to step up. Head coach Juan Rodriguez says that their fight from their underclassmen has been huge, and it's exciting to see a little glimpse of what their program will look like in a couple of years.
It's extremely exciting for me, you know, not just from our, you know, the guys that are playing on the field now, but, you know, you watch our JV kids, you know, hanging tough, and then you watch our younger kids, you know, our freshman kids are 5-1, and, you know, our Hutch and Cavazos middle school kids are doing a great job. So I think the future is really bright for us. You know, we had a kid come back yesterday, and if that stands correct, we had 100% of all our feeders show up to Lubbock High, so that's definitely a big win for us. So it's something that we're really excited about.
Now, lots of great games going to be happening on here in the 806 over the next 24 hours. We are now under 30 minutes away from kickoff here at Lowry Field. Once again, the Coronado Mustangs will be hosting the Amarillo Sandies at 7:05 at Lowry Field. Reporting live from Lowry Field, I'm Kaelea Pena.